101.5 FM.
Yeah, very good afternoon to you, Calabar. It is a very beautiful Thursday. We can't go back. No, 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 no.
This is so unlike
No. It's a very beautiful Thursday afternoon right here. And we're having a cool time in the studio just before we came on. Of course, it is Erim in. And we're about to drive your day all the way to 5 p.m. And we love to also, hang out with you, telling you or talking about top stories and everything that you need to know right here on the Rush Hour Show. And I don't do this alone. I do this with the one and only Michelle Idongesit, aka Governess of the Airwaves. And you know how we love to do it together right here. We hit the roads with you, playing your favorite bangers back to back, and also bringing you all the latest tea, all the hot tea right there in the entertainment space. And yeah, Shakira and Burna Boy came through with this new one, and it is called Die Die, the official 2026 FIFA anthem. Yeah, I just can't wait to get into it. Hope you are getting ready to hit the roads with me and hang out with us right here on the show. Let's check out Die Die by Shakira and Burna Boy. We'll be back shortly.
Strong, die, die, eco, darling, darling, let's go. Die, die, eco, darling, darling, let's go. Come follow your desire. When there's a will, there's a way. You're the owner of that fire. No one can take it away. Sweat and blood to write your story. That is how you pave the way. The glory, only one step away. All the highs and lows, all the tears and the pain. You've been there through it all, been through it all. Just do it again. Now you got to believe, I believe, cause you know what it takes to believe in my dream. At the top of your game, feel it, got everything you need it. Now bring it like you mean it, just like you mean it. Contagious, you know. And it never fails. No, no. No one's getting tired. I know. You got that fire. Hey, yo. Keep me a little higher. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. We've taken all that our hearts can hold. And we can't hold on to the past no more. From the dirt and the tears we may go. We are more than flesh and bones. All the highs and lows, all the tears and the pain. You've been there through it all, been through it all. Just do it again. Now you got to believe, I believe, cause you know what it takes to believe in my dream. At the top of your game, feel it, got everything you needed. Now bring it like you need it, just like you mean it. Maldini, Romario, Cristiano, Ronaldo, Iniesta, Beckham y Kaká, Messi, Mbappé, Salah, Brasil, Uruguay, Argentina, Colombia, US, England, Germany, France, South Africa, España, México, Japan, Korea, Netherlands. Oh, eh, oh, eh. Eh, oh, eh. Oh, eh, oh, eh. Eh, oh, eh. Knew from the day you were born here in this place. You belong. You've been disgraced all along. What broke you once made you strong. Die, die, ego, darling, Ali, let's go. Die, die, ego, darling, Ali, let's go. Die, die, ego, darling, Ali, let's go. Die, die, ego, darling, Ali, let's go.
Yeah, welcome back from that musical break. That was Die Die by Shakira featuring Burna Boy, the official 2026 FIFA anthem. And yeah, just before we came back on, we were just having like a little discussion about this particular song because I'm like, why is Burna singing in Spanish?
Like, I don't get it, please.
Why is
Please,
Burna Boy
don't
singing
tell-
in Spanish?
Like,
Because
why is the song so boring? Let's take it back
like,
to...
how did we go from this time from Africa?
Exactly.
And then,
I was about to say, no, 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 no. You know?
I think the last FIFA was had Davido on it.
Yeah, and that one too was a hit.
And I think one person from BTS, and that one too was like really
was
upbeat and like
making
really
sense.
really amazing.
I'm
But
not following with
I was
this one.
expecting more, but it kind of under-delivered for me. I don't know about
Not-
any other person.
they did.
It kind of under-delivered
They
for me
actually
because
under-delivered.
I feel like there are other amazing artists. And trust me, don't come for me because this is... Burna Boy is an amazing artist, right?
Nobody's
But
disputing
I
that.
feel like there are other persons that could have been on this song, but he was
Yeah.
there on the song to like just bring the African like representation
And
to
yet, he
to
did not
it.
represent Africa the way we thought
And then
he
you're
would.
singing Spanish.
Like where? From where to where? What happened to Igbo language? Or maybe the Yoruba if you're fluent in it. Just put something in there. So I don't know that, okay, this is the reason why they brought a Nigerian artist on board. Well, you know, when I heard Shakira, I was expecting a banger, but for the first time, my spirit is low and I'm not feeling it.
Anyways, welcome back. It is the Rush Hour show where we get to hit the roads with you, playing you your favorite bangers back to back right here on the show and getting into the amazing stories that are rocking the social media spaces. And you know what I'm talking about. We love to bring you trending stories from the university community to Cross River State and also across entertainment, both global and Nigerian entertainment space. So it is that time where you get to hang out with us and make sure you're having a good time while you are hanging out with us. And right about now, we'll be heading right over to a gang segment where we'll be bringing you what's happening. And this one happening here, I think 2 Thursdays ago, I spoke about Mercy Johnson right here on the show. And now, 2 Thursdays after,
You're still speaking about Mercy Johnson.
we're back and we're talking about Mercy Johnson once again.
Okay.
Why is she trending? What happened?
Let's
Trust
find
me,
out.
I'm about to bring it to you. So, she's trending on social media. She's currently under fire on social media because of the new product she just launched. What did Mercy Johnson launch? Mercy Johnson just launched her new pad kit, which is called Girls Tag. Yeah, this pad kit is supposed to be like a care package for the ladies, for the
teenage.
girls. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
But now, why are people attacking her? It's because of the pricing.
Okay.
Now, this pad kit is going for 25,000 naira.
Why?
25,000
wasn't it?
naira.
Please, wasn't it?
And then pad.
Just pad.
Just pad.
No, it cannot be just pad. When something is going for 25,000 naira, I expect something else, like, you know,
Are you-
besides pad, which is necessary. Period care package comes with a lot. We have lots of it. You know, for those who love chocolates, while on it, they have the chocolate box in there. We also have, you know, some wipes, liners. There should be a lot in a period care package. Except she should just come out and say she wants to lose.
I feel like
Wait.
some persons are expecting like a block of gold in it.
No, not about gold. You're saying you're selling period, except you're not selling period care
Maybe
package.
it's not period kit,
She
like
should
it's
just,
just-
she should
yeah.
just say she should move the period care package.
It's pad
and say
kits.
this
Let me
is
just say pad kits.
No, move the kits
Because
you
it
say,
comes in a box.
because
so
you
that's why
say a
we're...
pad kit. There are other things that are supposed to accompany the sanitary towel in it. Do you
Okay,
understand?
okay. So we're actually hearing that it is not just part that is in the kit.
Okay.
Okay, but then what do you still feel about the pricing?
Well, if it's not just part that is in it, that means maybe the other things in it is what's the money. Whenever I can tell.
Because
Because I've not seen it, so I don't know what and what is inside the kit. You know, it's only when we buy we get to see, and then we know whether it is worth the price or it is not worth the price. But she has a certain market in mind, and it is definitely not for the poor. Thank you.
I was just waiting so patiently to hear this. I was waiting so patiently to hear this. Like, you're not our target audience.
No, she definitely.
So
you know.
the pad kit actually has its target audience because the whole thingy has its target audience. So let's just get into the details of what is in the pad kit. So this Mercy Johnson pad menstrual kit actually has a puberty guidebook.
Okay.
Yeah, that will actually educate both boys and girls on puberty, menstruation, and hygiene.
Okay.
And also it has sanitary pads, 4 variants of premium sanitary pads, regular, super, and super plus, to accommodate different flow levels.
Yeah.
And also we have menstrual pants, overnight period pants for maximum absorbency and leak protection. We have panty liners, we have hygiene wipes, we have disposal bags, and we have carrying purse. So these are the things included in the kit that is going for 25K.
Okay.
And now a whole lot of persons are also still coming out to criticize her because a whole lot of persons are thinking it is only pad that is in the whole thing.
Now that you have actually told us that it is not just sanitary towels in it, that we have other things. So I say the price is fair.
The price is fair, right?
Definitely.
Anyways, with that being said, let's get back to the music. Little to great music right here on the show. And coming right through, let's check out Where Do We Go by Ira Star. It is still the Rush Hour Show with Ike and Michelle. Let's roll.
Come and see me, back the Mercedes. You know the spot you want. You've been here before. There we go. After my friends, you're out of town. You don't need to know what we doing after hours. I'ma need that back, boy. My turn. Spin the block and I give us a try. All the time that you spend in my mind. Yeah, you love when I'm drunk off the wine. Then I call you out of line. Yeah, you leave me on, then I follow you blind. Where do we go from here? After I dry my tears, after we say goodbye, you never made it clear. I wanna know, where do we go? Where do we go? See you back the Mercedes. I know the spot you want. I've been here before. There we go. After my friends, you're out of town. You don't need to know what we doing after hours. I'ma need that back, boy. My turn. Spin the block and I give us a try. All the time that you spend in my mind. Yeah, you love when I'm drunk off the wine. Then I call you out of line. Yeah, you leave me on, then I follow you blind. Where do we go from here? After I dry my tears, after we say goodbye, you never made it clear. I wanna know, where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go?
4:15 on the DOT, and that was Ira Star asking where do we go from here. Welcome back. It's still the Rush Hour Show with yours truly, Michelle Idongesit, and also we have IK, and together we are making sure you have great conversations, great music, and of course bringing you all the top stories across our social media pages. So if you just join us, we are saying welcome on board. And while we are still giving you some top stories, this particular one is quite sad. Now, court sentences church usher to death for taking his girlfriend's life in Uyo.
Really sad.
Very sad. Okay, let's just take you through the little story. Now, a high court in Uyo, Akwa Ibom State, has sentenced 33-year-old Ndifreke Isaiah Nelson to death for the murder of his girlfriend, Monday Efanga. Now, this actually happened on May 20th, 2026, after the court found him guilty on a 2-count charge bordering on murder and stealing. So, the incident happened, according to report, the incident happened that on a particular day in February, he went to visit his girlfriend to use his phone, to use her phone to make posts of his, birthday pictures and all of that.
Yeah.
So there was a little struggle, and the next thing anger. He slammed her head, and after that, strangled her neck.
What?
And after that, he also flee the scene. But the court,
He has been arrested.
yes, he's been arrested and also been sentenced to, he has been sentenced to death for taking the life of his girlfriend. And this is actually sad. And
Bere, don't do any
Don't do too much.
70 years imprisonment or anything.
life for life.
Life for life, an eye for an eye. Because how are you so unempathic? How are you so, what's the word? Like, I don't even know. How are you so heartless?
Like, so heartless.
to
Not
that
a
point,
lie.
like so inhumane to that extent that you see your fellow human
And you slam the person's
and you
head.
slam the person. Like, did you guys sign an NDA? Like, okay, at some point in this relationship, you can take my life.
Abby?
Like, was there any signed document that the
really
girl
sad.
signed? I was like, at any point in this relationship, please take
Just
my
take
life
me.
because you're my odogu.
You're not even married.
You're my. Because
You're
what do
not
you
even
mean?
married.
What
know?
do you mean?
How do you just take somebody's life like that? And then still use her phone and run away? Like, you took the phone and ran away.
It's
So
really funny
where?
because at the end of the day, some persons feel like they are smart. You
Yeah.
get, most times when people are so fixated on, especially when they watch the sci-fi movies or these crime thriller
Yeah,
movies,
they
and they're
want to
like,
do
oh,
action
hey, when I do this, this guy is stupid. He's this, is that. How would he run away with the phone and stuff like that? And then when you see yourself in that situation, you're doing something even more daft than that. I'm not encouraging what he's doing, but at the end of the day, like, even though you're trying to flee, I mean, come on. So I just like what the court did. That you took this girl's life, like,
yours will be taken.
I
soon.
mean, like,
Unapol-
unprovoked.
yeah,
Because even no matter
unapologetic,
what highs, like, what could she had possibly done to
know.
actually make sure that you did this to her?
Just for, okay, don't use my phone, I guess, because they said there was a struggle. Maybe she was saying, do not use my phone. And the next thing, you're getting angry and you're slamming somebody's head and you're strangling her and then you're fleeing the scene with the same phone. What exactly is going on? But anyways, that is just that.
Anyways, with that being said, let's get back to the music and check this one out. It is Barbie World by Nicki Minaj featuring Ice Spice live here on the Rush Hour Show. And yeah, this song was like actually rocking the airwaves like back in 2023
Yeah.
when the Barbie movie dropped, and we're here for it.
And I'm bad like the Barbie. I'm a doll, but I still wanna party. Pink felt like I'm ready to bend. I'm a 10, so I pull in a can. Like Jazzy, Stacy, Nikki. All of the Barbies is pretty. All of the Barbies is bad. It girls, and we ain't playing tag. Red, but he spank me when I get bad. I'm in LA, Rodeo Drive. I'm in New York, Madison Ave. I'm a Barbie girl. Pink Barbie dream house. The way Ken be killing shit got me yelling out like the scream house. Yelling out, we ain't selling out. We got money, but we ain't lending out. We got bars, but we ain't belling out. In that pink Ferrari, we pillin' out. I told Tay, bring the Bob Dylan out. The poop so cold, we just chillin' out. Baby yelling, yelling, yet yelling out. It's Barbie. If you still in doubt. And I'm bad like the Barbie. I'm a doll, but I still wanna party. Pink felt like I'm ready to bend. I'm a 10, so I pull in a Ken. Like Jazzy, Stacy, Nikki. All of the Barbies is pretty. All of the Barbies is bad. It girls, and we ain't playing tag. Bobby ain't nothing to play about. He wanna play in a playhouse. The they gon' say now. I'm watching these bitches, I'm rubbing a stain out. Like I'm ready to bend. All the fake Barbies just wanna pretend. Like, hold on, let me go find me a pen. Look where it led. Now I'ma put it to bed. She a Barbie with her Barbie click. I keep dragging her so she bald a bit. And I see the bread, I want all of it. And I want the green, so I all of it. And I throw it back so he losing it. And I give the box with no shoes in it. Yeah, I know the trick, so I got him brick. Yeah, they know who it, me and Barbie. And I'm bad like the Barbie. I'm a doll, but I still wanna party. Pink felt like I'm ready to bend. I'm a 10, so I pull in a Ken. Like Jazzy, Stacy, Nikki. All of the Barbies is pretty. All of the Barbies is bad. It girls, and we ain't playing tag.
It's giving makeover.
Oh my gosh, this is perfect.
Slay.
Nicki Minaj and Ice Spice came through with Barbie Girl. So welcome back, guys. You're still tuned in to Rush Hour Show only on 103.5 FM, Unical Radio International. And you know that we always bring you good vibes, good music, and of course, great opportunities as well. You know, they say follow who know road, right? And so this summer we're bringing great things to you. And yesterday, if you joined us on the show, we were talking about, you know, Delray, this particular cab hailing services that is new and also offering opportunities for you, for me, and for everyone out there who is ready to delve into the Delray experience. Well, let me quickly update you on something. Now, Delray is a reliable cab hailing service that saves you from the stress of random street cabs. Now, with Delray, every trip feels smooth, clean, and completely stress-free. Now, imagine this. A clean it pulls up. Cool AC welcomes you in, especially on a very sunny afternoon. Comfy seats that protect your clothes, no sweating, no squeezing, no unnecessary noise. That's the Delray experience. It is comfortable, it is reliable, and also affordable and stress-free.
All right, so you know today's program is being sponsored by Delray. And yeah, if you joined the show yesterday, of course, they were here in the studio, and today we're just trying to remind you, it's just like a subtle reminder to you that, you know, if you know your favorite car hailing services are, you know, they're
not coming through. They're not coming through sometimes.
You get what I mean? Then you have an alternative, and this one is actually a reliable one. So you should head out to your Apple Store or your Play Store and download the Delray app. And you know what the catch is? Now, it is so super exciting. Trust me. This one is, while you're riding, you're earning while on the ride.
Yeah.
Yes. On this particular one. So if you complete 30 rides on the app, you get 5,000 naira.
Yeah.
If you still go ahead to complete 50 rides on the app, you get 10,000 naira plus a 20% off your first ride. So that's really amazing. I mean, they always say Santa Claus came early.
Yeah. And you know, so yesterday they made mention that if you just start up with one ride, if you know you were born in May, just forget about it. See, they just have a, you know, this special birthday, you know, party for the lucky winner.
Yeah.
Just one ride with Delray, and if you know you were born in May and your birthday is close, just, you know, book a ride with them and you could stand a chance to be the